Welcome to the Authorbound podcast, dedicated to helping you on your self-publishing journey. I am your host and fellow author, Laura Winter, and I am so excited to launch this project. This is something that I've been working on for a really long time now because I want to help others get over the self-publishing hurdles that are out there. Things like resources, budget, ideas, and just balancing it all. So let's launch our first episode by defining the term authorpreneur and what it means for writers. So if you've noticed, authorpreneur is a combination of the words author and entrepreneur, which basically gives us the definition right there. An authorpreneur is someone who runs their writing or authorship like a business. That means the individual controls everything from writing to editing to design and publishing, and really everything that comes after as well. It's essentially indie publishing or self-publishing with an entrepreneurial mindset or a business mindset. Now, that doesn't mean that the individual is actually doing all of these things. Many authors hire editors, cover designers, or even assistants for social media promotion. All of these things that require spending. But for those of you wondering, it is possible to do all of this without spending, especially if you don't have the resources to do so. I published all of my books for under $100, and that's really only because I purchased a writing software to help me organize all of my writing. So I don't have a huge spending allowance that other indie authors have. I don't have the resources to go out and get an editor or a cover designer, but I do have a stubborn belief and hard work ethic that drives me to find the answers. And in doing so, I can give you guys the answers as well. And that's a big reason why I created Authorbound and this podcast. I want to provide resources to writers out there who want to publish their book, but they don't have the same budget as the top writers or top indie writers even, because I certainly don't either, and I'm finding a way to be successful. And in the end, it's every business's goal to make money, so we want to make money. And there are ways that you can do that on your own using your own skills. And it's not to say that it's going to be easy, but that's why I'm releasing these podcasts. It's why I'm creating blogs on Authorbound, and I'm going to help you along the way. And I want to help you reach your goals as a published author because I was able to put it all together and make this happen myself. And I really want to share that with the writing community and with my other indie authors. So make sure you subscribe on your favorite podcast app. You can check the YouTube recordings of these episodes. And if you are able to support this blog or the podcast and help other writers as well, as I keep releasing all of these resources, please head to patreon.com/authorbound and drop me a line. So I will see you next week on the Authorbound podcast.